Welcome to 𝗪𝗵𝗱 TV. If this is your first time to come across this video and you have not subscribed, kindly consider doing so. You can also click the notification bell so that anytime we upload a video, you will be the first person to get a notification, or anytime we are live, you will get notification. Today I want to talk about men's job in Poland, in Qatar, in Riyadh, and in Kuwait, because I have received a lot of questions from men who are interested for jobs. Maybe I can start by saying the jobs that are usually available for men include baristas, we have chef, we have cleaners, we have securities, and we have drivers, among others. Those are just few to mention. One of the requirements that you need to have as a man is a passport. You need to have a valid Kenyan passport. You also need to have a good conduct, and you also need to have medical certificate. Medical certificate, validating that you are medically fit. You don't have any health issue. Once you have those documents, other jobs requires additional certificates. For example, drivers, you need to have valid Kenyan driving license. And also there is an interview that should be done. If you pass the interview, then you pay half. There is amount of money that is payable that will facilitate traveling. It facilitates your process. It facilitates visa, air ticket. You are supposed to pay half of this, or you are supposed to pay a deposit, and then the rest of the money you are supposed to pay once the visa is out. And this usually happens once you have passed the interview. So for men, it is very hard to get a job that you are not required to pay anything. But for ladies, especially house manager in Dubai, Qatar, Kuwait, Lebanon, in Gulf, for ladies, their process is free of charge. They just need to have ID and birth certificate and copies of parents' IDs. But for men, you are required first to facilitate your own passport, your own good conduct, and then there is a commission that is applicable. So there is a small fee that is applicable, and this amount facilitates air ticket, and also it facilitates visa. And because we have had many cases of people being conned, before you start committing yourself, especially before you give out your money, you have to validate, you have to confirm that you are dealing with a genuine agency. And also, you are not supposed to pay the whole amount. You need first to pay deposit, then the rest of the money you pay once the visa is out. Or you can come into an agreement with your agency such that you can be able to pay the amount once you have traveled. So you can come into an agreement such that once your process is through, you have traveled, then you can be able to, in your first salary, you can be able to pay that amount of money. So it depends with the agreement that has been put in place. But the question that I wanted to answer, because I have received a lot of questions from men, is that you need to have valid passport, good conduct, and also medical certificate.